All right, today we're talking about a major step forward in diagnosing really dangerous infections. It's a story about how thinking differently and combining the tools we already have can give us a massive head start when lives are on the line. Let's get into it.
Just think about that for a second. You have a critically ill patient, and every single moment is crucial. What if you could give their doctor a diagnosis more than a full day earlier than they normally would? And no, this isn't some sci-fi movie concept. It's the very real result of the program we're looking at today.
So to really get why this is such a huge deal, we first have to understand the opponent. We're talking about sepsis. And when you're fighting sepsis, it's a flat-out race where the clock is always ticking against you.
So, what is sepsis exactly? Well, it's what happens when your body's attempt to fight an infection goes completely haywire. It starts attacking its own tissues and organs. This can lead to shock, total organ failure, and sadly, it has a really high mortality rate. It's an absolutely terrifying condition.
And that brings us to the single most important word in this whole conversation. Because when you're up against an infection this aggressive, the most critical factor isn't just the medicine or the hospital equipment, it's time. Getting the right treatment started as fast as humanly possible is everything.
So how do you win a race like that? The brilliant idea here wasn't some brand new, single piece of technology. It was all about synergy, about combining forces you already have to create something way more powerful than any one piece on its own. And this really shows you the shift in thinking. The old way? Well, you had these powerful but isolated tools. You might have amazing molecular biology over here or some really smart AI over there, but they weren't talking to each other. The integrated program asks a simple question. Hey, what if we made them work together? It's a team-up, a strategic combination that changes the entire game.
So, who's on this diagnostic dream team? First up, you've got rapid molecular diagnostics. These are your scouts. They're fantastic at quickly spotting the bad guy. Then, you've got artificial intelligence, which acts like a seasoned general, offering guidance right from the start. And finally, you have the reliable phenotypic microbiology to come in and confirm all the nitty-gritty details.
Okay, so we've got the team assembled, but how do they actually operate on the ground? Let's walk through the three-step diagnostic assault this program uses to go after an infection. And the flow here is it's so smart. Step 1, the molecular tools get a super fast ID on what the infection is. Right away, we're talking immediately. Step 2 kicks in, and the AI analyzes that early info to give doctors a preliminary battle plan. Then, for Step 3, the more classic microbiology methods boosted by more AI confirm everything and help doctors optimize that treatment plan for maximum impact. It's fast, it's intelligent, and it's incredibly thorough.
Now, that all sounds great on paper, but you're probably asking, does it actually work? Oh yeah, the results are in, and they are nothing short of incredible. This is where we see that 33-hour advantage really come to life.
Just look at this. That tall bar? That's how long it typically takes to get a treatment recommendation with the conventional methods. And that short little bar next to it? That's the integrated program. I mean, it doesn't just shorten the time, it absolutely crushes it.
Let's put a hard number on that difference. 33.2 hours. That's how much time this program hands back to doctors and their patients. That's more than a day. In a fight against something like sepsis, that kind of head start is, well, it's almost priceless. It's the difference between life and death.
And here's the other thing. It's not just fast, it's right. The program delivered an effective, on-point recommendation in over 81% of cases. So you're getting this unbelievable speed without sacrificing the accuracy you desperately need. You're getting the right answer way faster.
Or to put it another way, in more than 4 out of every 5 patients, this program gave doctors a plan they could be more than 80% sure about. For a doctor making a critical decision under enormous pressure, that level of confidence is a total game changer.
So what's the big picture here? What does this mean for the future? Well, this whole success story gives us a powerful new blueprint for how we think about medical innovation, and it might not be what you expect. Because this is the key takeaway, right here. The real breakthrough wasn't some shiny, new, expensive machine. It was a new way of thinking. It was about looking at the amazing tools we already have and just figuring out a smarter way to make them work together as a single, coordinated team. And that leaves us with a really fascinating question to ponder. As we face down some of the biggest medical challenges out there, should we keep searching for that one single silver bullet fix? Or, as this program clearly suggests, is the real key to our next giant leap forward found in synergy, in the simple but powerful art of combination?
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining me.